Welcome friends of Blogging It Up, my name is Robert and today I'm going to review DC Universe Batman Beyond Classics. It's Wave 4, Figure 4. Of course this isn't Bruce Wayne in the costume, it's Terry McGinnis. It's the future and Bruce Wayne is an old man and he walks around the Batcave being in a bad mood all the time. And Terry McGinnis takes over the mantle of the Batman. The biography for Terry McGinnis as Batman goes as this. 30 years later, after Bruce Wayne's self-imposed retirement, Gotham City has been overrun by crime and corruption. The former Batman remains in seclusion, until high school student Terry McGinnis, fleeing members of street gang, winds up at his door. Together they fight off the gang members. Seeing a need for a new hero to watch over his city, Bruce Wayne assumes responsibility for training Terry to become the new Batman. With each wave, you get a different part of a figure that builds one figure. With this wave, you get parts of Despero. Once you collect all the figures, you can put the parts together and you build a figure. With this Batman Beyond figure, you get the left arm, meaning I don't get the gun. Aww. I can't say I'm a big fan of that because there's some figures in this collection I just don't know who they are and I don't want to spend money on them, like Ares and Captain Atom. I don't really know much about them, so I don't want to, put out €15 and pay for them just to get a part of a figure. Opening up this figure was marvelous because there was no twisty ties or any of that kind of crap. You just open the package up and the figure comes out. I gotta say, I love this figure. It's fantastic. There's a beautiful coat to it that makes it shine, as you can see there. I love the head mold to this figure. It's aggressive. It kind of reminds me from Batman Begins where Scarecrow gets hit with his own poison and he sees Batman as this weird monster. It kind of reminds me of that. Terry sports the red Batman crest. I love the design of the crest. Of course, this figure just keeps shining beautifully and it looks wonderful. Terry has a bit of red on his belt also, and his belt is grey. Besides the red and the grey, there's no other colours on his figure, but black. Like his soul. For articulation, you can move his head 360 degrees. You can move his arm around 360 degrees. You can bend at the elbow. The wrist goes 360 degrees. Just at the waist or above the waist, you can move them up and down. You can turn the waist 360 degrees, although I wouldn't because it will become loose. The knee can bend up and down. At the thigh, you can move 360 degrees. The foot moves pivots up and down, so it's like a super articulated figure. You do get a weapon with Batman. It's a grey Batarang, and it's a very soft plastic, so it won't snap. Even though the Batarang is a soft plastic, it does fit into his hand nice and comfy. The sculpt is amazing, the paint job is fantastic, there's a nice shine to it, there's so much articulation to the figure as well. If you're a fan of Batman or Batman Beyond, this is a must-have figure. You gotta get it. It's worth forking the cash out for. The only downfall to this figure, and it's not really a big deal, I would have loved the bat wings, the red bat wings that Terry McGinnis flies with, like if you attach them onto the back. But then again, it's just the figure is fine without it, but it would have been a little nice touch. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. In a few days I'll be doing my Flash review, so catch you in the next review. Bye.